everyone, for today's video I'm going to show you guys how I mix my own acrylic color powder using Mica pigment from Amazon. And also don't forget to follow me on social media. Here are the links for social media. This is where I post sneak peeks and what's coming to my channel. You don't have to follow me in all of them, just one is fine. And for this video you're gonna need regular clear acrylic powder because this is what you're gonna use to mix your pigments. Also, you're gonna need one of these clear containers. I love this one because I can see what I'm doing. I can see the colors when they are storage, and you can get a pack of 6 for $1 in the Dollar Tree. They're perfect for this, so that's what I will be using. And the next thing I will be using are these display nails. This is where I'm gonna be doing the swatches so you guys can see how they look. And of course, these two things. The left one is for the pigment, the right one is gonna be for the acrylic powder, okay? So these are the pigments that we'll be using. I bought a box of 50 of them for $27.99 on Amazon.com. I love Mica powders because they are used for eyeshadows, they are used for makeup, any type of makeup, lipstick, blush, and stuff like that. And they're very fine pigments. You are not going to have an issue when mixing this with acrylic because they are very fine. And I only picked 5 of those because I just want to do this video and give you and show you guys how I do it. So these are the colors, the 6 colors that I picked for this video. I decided to pick like a very summer kind of colors. So to start the video, first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna pick this one. This is a 1/4 I said it's a tablespoon. Yeah, so you're gonna make sure that you fill it up and make sure you slide it inside the bag so you can have the full one. Put it inside the container just like that, and after that you're gonna add 3 of the acrylic powder, and I'm using this one. You see how deep this one go, the 1.5. So I'm using this one and I'm gonna use it for 3 times, and then I'm gonna put it in the pigment. Okay, and then after that I'm gonna mix it up with one of the swatches stick. If you have something else you can use it, it's fine. You can use orange stick, you can use anything you have, even a cuticle pusher if you want. And as you guys see that I'm mixing it, it blends really well with no issues at all. And that's how I do my acrylic colors. Once again, I will do it again for you guys with another color. Okay, and now we're going to use the C1, which is the blue one that I show you. Same step again. Also, when you open the baggie, make sure you kind of like heat it a little bit so all the powder goes down or the pigment goes down. And once again, you put your spoon inside. Make sure you slide it like I'm doing with my finger, like this, and put it in the cup. And once you put it there, then you will add 3 ones of the clear acrylic powder. Yes, I use clear because it's easier. You have the best pigmentation color. I don't think you should use another color like pink or white. Just use clear because then you will damage kind of like the pigment color, and it don't make sense, you know. So it's better to use clear. And I go again and mix it up, and you can see how easy they mix, how easy they blend. Later on in the video I'm going to show you a close-up of each of them next to the swatches, okay? So I know a lot of people use clay to do this, and it's fine. I think you can use clay. Using clay, I don't suffer from asthma or anything like that. I just think it's a lot of work. Like you have to buy the clay, you have to make sure you make it fine. So obviously you have to go to a process where you have to smash it. I've seen some people putting their clay into one of those ninja things so you can grind it down to fine. I mean, that's a lot of work. You can do this with pigments, like you can do this with eyeshadows. If you have eyeshadows that you don't use in your house, you can use it for this. It is the same thing. Eyeshadows, blushes, bronzers, um anything related to powder, you can use it for doing acrylic colors, guys. Why I use mica powders? Because they are super, super fine, super easy to blend, and I don't have to waste time. It's just an easy blend. Like
Why?
you guys are looking at this video, how easy I do everything. So I'm gonna keep mixing all the 6 colors, and then I will show you guys how the swatches and how the powder look in a close-up. Okay. Here, guys, I'll give you a close-up on how this uh, fuchsia one looks. You guys can see how fine it is, how beautiful it is. There's no bumps, there's nothing in it. Even when I hit it, you see how shiny and nice it is. That's how you want your acrylic powder to look, your color ones, the ones that you create. You want them to be like that fine. So I will keep continue mixing the last ones. So here I'm gonna start swatching the acrylic colors, and don't worry about the brush. I know the brush is looking crazy right now. By the time I start swatching the green one, you guys will see that I changed the brush, but this is just to show you guys about the swatches for the color. As you guys can see, when you're working with color acrylic powders, make sure you change your monomer, because the monomer will get that color in the liquid and you will transfer that color to the other colors. But in this case, it's just for a video to show you guys, so I don't worry about that. But if you were doing this to a customer of yours, then yes, make sure you change the manometer. And here you can see on the green one how I changed the brush, how pretty this one is. Here I slow the video a little bit so you guys can see the actual application. You guys can see how these mica powders, they just, I mean, pigments, they blend so well and so nice. And this one is my favorite one. Look at this one. This orange color is beautiful. Leave a comment in the section, in the comment section, if you want me to do like some ombre tutorial with this color, if you want me to do some I don't know, some nail tutorial with this color. Probably I will, because look how pretty it looks. And they blend so smoothly, so beautiful. And with this one, I'll show you guys. I try to do like a ombre one with the yellow one, like here, and they both blend just perfect. And here, I'm starting to encapsulate all the colors with clear acrylic powder. Why we do this? Well, the thing is that when you use color acrylic powders, you have to encapsulate once they dry, because when it comes to file the acrylic powder, you can lose that pigmentation because it's not protected by that clear coat that you're doing now. So that's why we encapsulate every acrylic color that we use, so we don't lose the pigmentation of the color. So that's why we recommend to always encapsulate when you work with acrylic colors. So I will continue encapsulating all the colors. So here are the colors. I have encapsulated all of them, and you can see how beautiful they look, how shiny they are. If you don't want your pigments to have this kind of glitter in it, you can also buy them without the glitter in it. They have so many options to purchase from in Amazon, so I like this one because they have that little shine. And here I'm comparing each of them. Also, guys, remember to follow me on social media. That's where I put sneak peeks. That's where I put pictures of what's coming on my YouTube channel. I hope you all enjoy this video. Make sure you subscribe for more content. I do have other videos that I'm planning to record, and I have another video coming up. So make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date with my content. And thank you so much for watching. See you later.